What's going on? It's your boy G from NYC of the G Talk Podcast. Oh man, episode 3. Oh man, I got some special guests with me today. We gonna start in the corner. I got my homie, my guy, Janee. What's good?
How y'all doing? Jay on Instagram.
You got my boy over here in the cut, Kris Rose.
Now for sure, at the real Kris Rose, definitely follow me on Instagram, Twitter, all that.
And we got Nicheal Gadson, a good friend of mine, my bestie.
Hey, it's good to be back. Thank you for having me. Follow me on IG, OMG, it's Nicheal.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How y'all doing?
Good.
First and foremost, how y'all? Y'all good?
And first of the
Y'all
month.
straight? Oh yeah, July 1st, cancer season.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I just noticed?
We're not gonna talk about that.
I'm in a room full of Libras, y'all.
Hey, Libra
best
gang.
I'm in a room full of Libras. It's like 1 Cancer and 3 Libras. That shit crazy.
Squad.
With the big three, you feel me? Brooklyn Nets.
Talking about like the summer and stuff like that, July 1st. This heat, man. This heat crazy. I ain't gonna hold you. This heat wave. Y'all got iPhones, right? Y'all got that alert?
Yeah, the alert.
Yeah, that alert.
Y'all got that alert about the turn off the electricity and all that other shit. I'm not,
You know what? I was like, nope.
bro. Am I really gonna turn off my shit? Like, I'm not doing that.
See,
Like, are you serious?
I live in Jersey. If you don't turn your shit off, it's gonna be an outage.
Really?
Oh, there's power outage out there?
Oh, you
Yeah.
had to turn yours off?
Well, I stayed in New York, so it's a hazard.
Oh.
I was like, turn it off.
Yo.
Nah, for
You
sure.
saw that
It's
meme where it
crazy.
was like, they better turn off Times Square.
That's what I was.
I'm not turning
Turn that
off
shit off. Like, turn that shit
Yeah.
off. That's why I'm like, what the fuck? Son,
Yo, I'm
it's
dead.
crazy. It's crazy. But, yo, I want to talk to y'all about something, man. It's a lot of stuff that happened within the last month. Like, the funniest shit ever. The Versuz with Soulja Boy and Bow Wow. I know y'all ain't see it. Y'all saw it?
Seen
Y'all
it.
peeped it?
I saw
Y'all peeped a little? You peeped a little bit? Or
I
no?
was, yeah,
I know you saw
tuned
it,
in.
bro.
I
Watched the whole
was
thing. You
saw
tuning
it.
in and out. Like, I saw like some songs, but I didn't watch the whole thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
'Cause-
still trying to figure out what's the point of French Montana on a remix, but
He on every.
He always do the, but you know that's
You
what he
on
do.
every-
He
you
do
on
all
my
the
remix.
remixes. That's,
they,
he do all the remixes though. You know that. But my thing is, in the beginning, Soulja Boy was coming in like candidate to Bow Wow. I ain't gonna hold you because we all know Bow Wow got the hits. But Soulja Boy was strategical a little bit with it because he played Make It Clap, 3 times?
Yeah, he made
with
it
3 different verses. So come on.
In the Nicki verse, he killed him. I ain't even gonna lie.
Yeah, he did.
You saw the comment Drake left?
Drake?
The nigga, we made it. And Drake
Drake?
said, yo, you should have told me. I would have put up, bro.
That would have been fire.
I think if we would have brought Drake out, he would have just
Yeah,
shut the
that
whole
would've
shit
Yeah,
up.
that would have been.
He said in the comments like, yo, I wish you
That's
hit
what
me
I'm
up.
talking
That's what he
about.
said. Okay.
Yeah.
I wish you would have hit me up.
I
But
would have
no,
came.
But knowing Soulja Boy, he ain't want to hit up Drake, whatever like that. I guess he was still
like-
salty about that Breakfast Club interview. Remember that shit?
Drake.
Drake.
Tiger.
But I think, we know Bow Wow won the verses, but I think
He-
Soulja Boy overall, like entertainment wise, took it.
Yeah.
Soulja Boy is way more funnier.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he took it entertainment
Did you
wise.
see the shit on Twitter when he was like, Bow Wow, you sell do-rags, bro.
You sell
Yeah, he said you sell
do-rags.
do-rags,
Oh,
bro.
yeah, yeah.
He said I sell lemonade, bro.
I saw that.
Shit had me crying.
That's crazy. But I think it was dope, like when he brought out Romeo, because that was my first time seeing them
First
niggas.
time ever in 20 years.
I never seen them together ever. I never.
And back when we was going, it was like, for the females, it was either Romeo or Bow Wow.
Yeah, I always thought they had beef too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Low key, I always thought they
You
had
go to
beef.
your little cousin's crib, they had a poster of Romeo or Bow Wow in their room, so it's like,
Word Up magazine.
Yeah.
That's that's a throwback.
yeah,
Son.
facts.
I'll never forget that though. But I don't know, like I think because I remember when Romeo was saying like Romeo was basically saying like he's the Bow Wow's Michael Jordan, he's Kobe, and Soulja's LeBron. When Romeo said he was Kobe, I was just like,
Nah, he went too far. He should have like,
I was like, wait,
kinda
what?
Right, you lost me.
I was like, wait, hold
Back it
on, bro. Kobe,
Nah, he ain't
Michael, we like the comparisons were a little. I don't know.
Yeah,
To me, I was just like,
3 songs.
yeah.
ooh.
Romeo got more than 3 songs though,
That
but it's
I
not
remember.
the caliber. Like it's not as high as Bow Wow, of course. But
Well, I guess if you want to take it back to those days when they were young, he was hot back then.
He was.
as a kid,
He
as
was
a
always,
child star,
every video, he was doing the Harlem shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it was
Yeah.
mad videos.
And then he did venture off to do like what 2 or 3 movies at a young age.
right.
And he had an urban classic, Honey.
Yeah.
I can't even lie. He was in that
yeah, I
shit.
keep forgetting he was in
Yeah.
that
That was my shit.
Jessica Alba.
Yeah.
That's
Jessica
when
Alba.
Jessica.
What's the
That's
third
when
shit?
she was.
Mekhi Phifer.
And Makai.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I forgot.
So Romeo, and he had a show for a little bit, the Romeo show.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot about that.
That was a Nickelodeon.
That was on Nickelodeon.
Yeah. It was Master P up there.
He had some stuff.
I forgot about
He had some stuff. You
Romeo
forgot
got
about
some
it?
shit.
Romeo had some
Romeo
shit.
got some
Low
shit.
key.
Romeo
Low key got some
Romeo
shit. I ain't gonna hold you.
Nickelodeon bag.
Yeah.
forgot.
And his father's Master P.
Right.
But it's crazy because in that whole No Limit, I don't know if y'all saw the documentary on BET.
I definitely saw it.
They was falling off, and Romeo kind of picked
Like,
them up in this. I was like, yo,
because
no
they
wonder
lost
when he
Snoop
came out.
Dogg
Yeah.
to some bull, and then Romeo picked it up, and that was his son. So it was like,
One thing about Master P and his family, they gonna get to a bag.
yeah. Master P, he on, he up.
Yo, let's talk about what you call it. Let's talk about Bill Cosby, man. He a free man now. Like what like that's
Free my
that's
grandfather.
crazy.
You feel what I'm saying?
Free your what?
Free him. I don't think.
What?
I don't think he did it, bro.
You don't think he
I don't think
over
he
60? What was it? Over how many women did it? Over how many women accused him of?
I think 100.
And you don't think he?
So how come
You
they
think he
do
lying?
that?
He
Hold on,
lying?
all right. So how come like they accuse him as soon as he was about to take over that network?
They was talking about the NBC.
It's
They was talking about
always
that.
something like with a black person too. Every time they about to like do some crazy shit, every time, literally, they get a reward. They about to like promote them to a network. They about to buy something. Next day, you know, yo, he did this every time, bro.
Yeah.
Like literally every time. But then when a white man do it,
Not with R. Kelly.
when I give you one, I
We
give you
gonna
one,
hold
I give
off
you
on
one.
R. Kelly for now. We gotta hold off
I
on
give you
R.
one.
Kelly. But nah, Bill, I don't know. I think over 100 women accuse him. Like, would they be lying?
I figure it is, right?
think
Like, what
a
you
lot
think?
of them did lie. That's why it got overturned. A lot of them did come out and say they were lying. I do personally think he did some of it.
But 100 females.
Listen,
You never know.
Maybe not
I
100,
heard-
but it's possible
Yeah, it's a
that
few.
it's still.
It's definitely-
yeah.
But the judge overturned it because he said it wasn't a fair trial.
yeah, statute of limitations is up on a lot of them,
Okay.
but they still.
He didn't have a free fight. They just said, "You guilty." Bye.
All right, I'm glad y'all said that because I saw this thing on Twitter. This guy was talking about Bill Cosby. I'm gonna read it to y'all. Right? He said, this is what he said. That's what he said. He said, to be clear, Bill Cosby was not cleared of anything. He will walk because the state made a procedural error. His legacy is still ruined. He is still a rapist, and the only reason he's not going to die in prison is because of technicality. So save your hot takes. And it said he's walking out of jail because the first time he admitted to raping women in a civil proceeding, he negotiated a deal with the prosecution that he would not be prosecuted criminally. And then it says, so this time around, when they used his specific statements in the specific civil proceeding, after they said that he can get out of jail. That does not negate all the other women he raped, because it's just getting out because somebody making a mistake of paperwork. So
So I
America judicial system.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's
happens all the
crazy
time.
though.
Just so happened it worked in his favor this time. A black man.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So to piggyback off that, you think Michael Jackson did all that shit? Because it was the same thing. He paid people off to like settle.
See, now that's different. Because Michael Jackson, you know why it's different with Michael Jackson? Because Michael Jackson never had a childhood. And how he was as he got older, he still had that kid mentality. So when he had kids like Macaulay Culkin, all them coming over and
I'm
spending
sure
the night,
it is.
he ain't touched none of them. Come on, you really think Michael Jackson touched them kids? Like Kendrick said, you really think Michael Jackson touched them? Bro, come on, man.
My main issue was that they kept talking about Michael Jackson doing this. Let's talk about the parents who allowed their little kids to come spend it at a grown man's house.
Right.
Yeah, facts.
White people.
You setting them. Yeah, you
I mean,
setting them up to be in that situation.
White people.
I ain't see no nigga named Raekwon here. I ain't see no nigga named Raekwon.
That's why I said
here.
white people.
So it's like, feel me? I agree with that. So like,
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you.
yeah, I agree with that. But also like, I feel like when females say somebody raped them and they find out from evidence that she was capped, how come that female doesn't serve jail time?
They should.
I do think that should be a
That
felony
should be
offense.
That shit
Yeah.
will stop a lot of
That should-
allegations because
I do
say
think
say a guy never did nothing, his name is still fucked up.
Yeah, that is
You get
true.
what I'm
right,
saying?
you
Like
right.
that shit with Nelly.
Yeah.
The shorty said Nelly did something.
I remember that.
That shit was capped and she just walked off free. But Nelly had to do mad shit and he put that shit out there like, yo, she should be getting indicted for some shit.
Yeah.
And that shit was, if they make that a law, it will stop a
That
lot
should
of,
be a federal
I did remember
you
that
know what
shit.
I'm saying? It
though.
will stop a lot of rape allegations coming on, bro.
Yeah.
So I think that shit should be like law, to be honest.
What you think? What you think about Bill Cosby and stuff?
I mean,
What's your view on that?
I mean, I honestly, I'm neutral. I just I'm just not gonna hop on the idea of like, oh, it's Bill Cosby. He's been in entertainment for so long, and he's a family persona on this TV show. But you don't know him personally,
Okay.
so it's not like I can just be like, no, Bill Cosby's so great. Like, no, like that's character. And even again, like you don't know what goes on beyond these walls in Hollywood and stuff.
True.
So
That's true.
you don't know.
Listen, my moment with Bill Cosby will always be when he walking with the lawyers. He doing this. Listen, yo,
He
that
did it
moment.
again.
He did it
On
again.
the way out, yeah, he did it twice.
Yo, send me that clip when we done. Yo,
That meme, right?
yo, he like turning like.
He did it when he was walking
I think
out,
that
he
was like a
said-
condition. I don't
then
know.
he
I ain't
said-
gonna hold you.
He did it twice. I
He did that
was
shit on
right.
every Cosby entry song.
Yeah.
Like literally, when they used to do a little
Oh yeah,
freestyle
when he's
dance.
like this, like
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
Every
Alright.
intro song, bro.
I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna move on from Bill Cosby. I want to talk about this other topic that was coming up with on social media. I think her name goes by her name Blue Jazz. She was on the A at the Table show. She basically said so she broke up with her.
show too.
Oh, she was on Kevin Samuels. She basically said.
Oh, I watched the whole thing.
Oh, you did?
I'm a fan of
So, all
Edith.
right, long story short, I'm gonna break it down. So she basically was like, because she broke with her ex, and she said she's still cool with her ex, still friends with him and whatnot. And she was basically saying like, he upgraded my life. Like he got me a Benz, got me a loft, and all the other stuff. And I feel like I shouldn't downgrade to basically like when we like broken up. I feel like I shouldn't downgrade from that.
Where's
and like
she
giving
from?
back. I have no idea.
Sound like a
Definitely
New
a
York
New
nigga.
Yorker.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Because she
yeah,
said, I
she
feel like I
sound like
should.
she's
She's
from
like,
New
I feel like I shouldn't downgrade from that. Like basically giving back the stuff, like giving back the Benz and the loft and all that stuff that he got for her. So my question for y'all is, would you take a gift back from an ex?
Would I take?
We gonna start over here. Because I saw a face now. We gonna start over
I'm
here.
always down to be petty, but
We gonna start over here.
It depends.
I want to know your
Like,
thoughts.
It depends.
If I
I am
got
petty.
at
I'm
the
petty
time,
too.
if I got my partner a gift and then we break up, am I taking that gift back?
Yes.
That's the
Are you gonna
question?
take the gift back?
Nah, because it's not mine anymore.
Okay.
I might Quavo a motherfucker. I ain't even gonna lie.
What?
It depends on what it is.
Yeah, it does
What?
depends on what it
Like-
is.
All right. A
It depends on
Benz.
which-
A Benz.
All right, look, if it's a Benz, right?
Okay.
I understand why Quavo took it back, but Sweetie violated him.
It was in Quavo's name.
Yeah,
Exactly.
If it's in my name, give me that.
Okay.
I'm not paying for the shit,
Well, it's for her though. The gift is
but
for
it's,
her.
Yeah,
I'm
it
paying
is.
for it though.
But my thing is, if you gave
my
it
name.
to her at the time, you were giving it to her to give it to her. So
But I
it's
didn't expect
hers.
you to cheat on me.
Wait.
Hold
Wait,
on.
she-
No, because like
cheated on
no,
me?
I'm just,
Like,
I'm just saying, like, say if you buy a shorty a Benz, right, and she do some bullshit to you, right? Are you still going to like, you could keep the Benz, I'm still paying for it,
But-
or you going
but-
to take it back?
But did she cheat on him or?
No, I'm just talking about in general. Like,
Oh, in general. Oh,
Yeah,
nah,
That's
different.
different. I'm being petty out the motherfucking
then-
book.
Yeah, give me my Benz.
Give me my
back.
Benz
it
back.
depends,
Give me my
like she said,
love
it
back.
depends on what it
Yeah.
is.
If you cheated on me and I bought you a Benz, I am calling.
I'm taking that back.
Oh, with
Reapers
stolen.
and facts.
Good luck.
That's
Well, I'm talking about
different.
just in general, like it's a mutual breakup. Y'all was like, come to understand like y'all not meant for each other. Are you guys taking y'all give back like the Benz and the loft that you set up for your girl and whatnot? Are you taking that back?
The law. I
Like,
probably
what are you
won't take
doing?
it back, but I'm not paying for it.
Okay. You taking your name off of it.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
taking my name off.
Okay.
Okay, yeah,
That's
I could give you
different.
the Benz, but I'm not going to be paying that. If your Benz is, I don't know, $400, $500, $600 a month, why I have to pay for it if I'm
Yeah,
not
no.
with you
Yeah,
no
it's
more?
your business.
So I'm gonna sign the title to you. You get your shit. I put that down payment. You can have it, but I'm not paying for your shit.
Okay.
Wait a
Like
minute.
Shorty said she had to pay for it. Like Shorty was talking about he's
Yeah.
still.
Oh, he's still paying for keeping the payments. See, that's
she's bugging.
all right. Now,
Did y'all watch the whole thing? No,
I didn't see the whole thing. I only saw
So the
clips.
backstory is
Go ahead.
when he was down, she helped him out. She made a business and everything and helped him get to where he was now. In return, he then started buying her all this other stuff as a thank you.
Oh,
So
see, they don't show that. They
Yeah.
always
Nah,
show the.
but-
You see how these details.
But then
like,
again, when she was on the
determine,
Kevin Samuels show, what she said was
mean,
cap. No, hold on. She said he said, was his Benz going to be successful with you or not? And she said, yeah, it was going to be successful. So he like, why do he still have to take care of you if you not with him no more? Like, why he have to pay a loft? And she got another boyfriend.
Yeah, nah.
She got a boyfriend.
Yeah,
That's
she
a
has a whole,
dog.
she has a whole boyfriend.
She got a whole boyfriend.
Why the fuck am I
It's gonna come up off of him.
Yeah.
Serious?
She got a whole
Yeah.
nigga.
Why am I hanging on to that shit?
Cut
See,
that
me
off.
personally, listen, me personally, I'm not petty or anything like that. It depends on the breakup, but if it's a mutual understanding, y'all can have that shit. I'm gonna just take my name off it. You continue the payments on it. Like the reason is because we was together. Like me and you was together, so we was upgrading together. So if we separated, now you on your own. You over here doing your thing, and I'm over here doing my thing. So I'm taking my name off of everything. You gotta continue the payments.
I say if she was my wife and we divorced, I help you out more. But if you just a girlfriend, I'm not.
Marriage is different
Marriage
though.
is different.
That's
Now, when
different.
You got a whole nother person there.
But if you got a whole nother-
yeah, coming up off of me.
Come
You
on,
don't need
bro.
no help.
Yeah,
You're right.
That goes into my next question now, like with relationships. Like, how do y'all feel about going 50-50, like on everything? Like Dutch, like let's say y'all living together, y'all splitting the bill. Like, how do y'all feel about that? Like, as far as like, I'm talking about living together, doing everything together. Y'all feel like it should be cut down the middle, or y'all feel like it should be 60-40? Like, I'm gonna go over here first because I see your face. You looking low. Let me see what you about to say, Kris.
It
Like,
depends on the financial situation.
Yeah.
okay, who's making more money in the
Depends.
household?
As a
Okay.
man, you know we're gonna try. If we like, you
Make ends meet,
we gonna
yeah.
try and make. So shit, we could be on our last dollar. We got pride. We like, nah, shorty, be doing
I
it.
got you. Yeah.
But it really depends on like the situation, like financial situation. So I don't think like even if I'm up, I'm not paying everything. Period. I'm not doing it. Like
Clip.
because like if you making money and then I'm making more money than you, but still it's like why do I gotta pay for everything? I'm gonna take the higher percentage, like 75, 70%, but I'm not about to just pay for everything. Like you gotta contribute to some shit too.
Okay.
So I'm gonna be busting my ass while you just stacking.
Nah.
Right.
It can't
Yeah.
be
You know what
like
I'm
that.
saying? That's not fair.
Nah, you
Or
gotta
it'd
have
be the
some,
housewife.
like-
You doing everything. They doing the housewife shit.
Like what?
Housewife?
They taking care of the house.
Like what?
Everything in
in
the
the
house.
house. But all right, so would you agree that, or would you rather you pay the rent and she take care of the house, groceries, maybe?
All
a
right, she
light
moving with
bill?
me. If she moving with me, she don't gotta pay for rent because I'm paying my rent or my damn self. Right?
That's it,
I'm
yeah.
telling you to move in with me. You don't have to pay for rent because I'm paying for my damn self.
Okay.
I probably have you be like, yo, get some groceries or some shit, but you don't have to pay. I'm paying for everything
Still
myself.
want her to take care of home.
Yeah, but like if we doing this shit together, like we doing this together, nah, shorty, you got throwing.
You got all right.
like you getting.
Because I'm thinking 60-40 for me.
I could roll with 60.
I do
think
60-40. I do 60
For me, like a man.
But you know,
like,
this generation now.
I know.
If you do this, you ain't a boss. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Broke nigga, city girl. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What you think about that, Nicheal?
I mean, I think as long as there's like a mutual agreement and there's fairness in what like we're paying for,
Right.
like he said, like, oh, if I'm paying the rent, then you can like support in other ways,
Okay.
or like let's say I pay for something, then you pay for something the next time, or something like that.
Okay.
you know?
Like you.
Yeah,
All right,
there
taking
shouldn't be
turns.
like somebody doing everything all the time. you know?
Okay.
There has to be some kind of balance.
I see what you're saying.
you think?
What you think, Janee?
With you.
I want to know what
I
you
have no problem. I'll pay the rent, but you can take care of something
Contribute
like a
to
cell
everything
phone
else.
bill,
Okay.
groceries, maybe a cable bill,
A light bill.
a light bill.
Because there gotta be some small components there too. Like I can't
Yeah.
take care of everything, but it
Right.
gotta be where it's like, all right, you take care of this, I'm gonna take care of this. You know what I'm saying?
But I just be want to think like how do females like? How can you just let just a nigga
woman.
just pay for like
Every-
everything? Like because there's a lot of females. A
lot of women like
I know
that.
like.
It's a lot of women like that, bro.
I'm just saying, vice versa. Like, if my girl was paying for everything, I say to myself, like, nah, this shit ain't about to happen. Like,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I also tell females this too. Like, don't let this nigga, like, rely on a guy, because you don't know if that guy could leave like that. And then once he leave, you have $0.
Wake up with
Yeah.
different feelings every day.
Exactly.
That's why, yeah.
So it's like always
That
have
part.
in
That
background.
part.
Yeah.
'Cause a lot of girls be like, my husband take care of me, or my man take care of me, but he could leave any day.
Any day.
And then
And then
you
like,
going back to the crib.
yeah.
Going back to Mom Duke's crib or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I always
Let me
just
tell
say,
you something.
have your
You
own
know what's
shit.
dangerous? Independent women that take care of everything. Like they dangerous because you can't tell them shit. They take care. They have their own crib.
But why is that a
the bills?
dangerous-
You know
I
why?
love
'Cause-
that
you know
shit.
why? Because they won't let the man do they like. Let me take you out. Like nah, I got it. I'm like yo,
Okay.
let me
You want some
let me
alpha,
be a man.
some
Like,
alpha male shit?
yeah, like let me try to like
don't-
accommodate you some way because it's like if you independent, right? If you taking care of everything, you a boss. You know what I'm saying? It's like I want to at least try to cater to you or try to treat you some. They just
But
dangerous,
what if it's
man.
not like in a financial way? Like, what if you can cater in like other ways? Like, I don't know, spending quality time or something. Like, we're gonna talk about this later. Like,
Yeah, definitely.
the love language.
Love languages. We gonna talk.
But if I have my own money and I have my own business and I can handle things by myself, it's my right to. You know, like I worked hard for this for myself. I should be able to just be like, yeah, I got it.
But still, y'all
you
just
want
be,
you want
y'all don't
like
want
a
the
guy
guy to help out or chip in. Like y'all be like,
Chip in, like what? Like pay for
listen,
like, what do you
babe.
want to pay for?
Listen, let me take care of your rent for the month. Here you go. That, like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Some Justin Lee's boy. He look at all them posters.
but I saw your face. Why you make that face
I
earlier?
don't remember what did I make a face
Pay for
to?
your rent.
Nah, no funny shit though. Like that's why I meant like when they like with women. I mean, I love it.
It sounds
I love it.
weird to
I love
be
it, though.
like, oh, this is my house, this is my apartment or whatever that I'm living in that I'm able to pay for. To be like, yeah, you can pay my bills for the month.
No, I'm talking about when we,
Like
no,
the-
but I'm
it's
talking about.
kinda like
I'm not talking about that.
That's why I said
I'm not talking
if I
about
had a
that.
female moving with me.
I'm talking about
somebody
moving
gotta
in,
pay-
like,
somebody
yeah.
paying for it. So it's like I get what you.
I see what you're saying, but I'm talking about when y'all form like y'all actually in a relationship, and y'all start to actually. It's like they can't get out their own way because they did it for so long. That's what I mean. You know what I'm saying? Like they did it for so long. So it's
So
like,
you ever pay for a shorty rent?
listen, we not talking about me. We ain't talking about me.
I see ya.
We not talking about me. We not talking about me, all right? I'm just saying, different situation.
Yo, don't-
You know what I'm
don't-
saying?
yo, don't lie.
Listen. I'm not talking about that.
That's a yes. It's a definite.
Would you? Okay. If
Would
you
I
had
do it?
would you?
That's why he listen. That's why he like when the
Listen,
Justin Lee posters.
listen. If I had the money, if I had the money, and this is my girl, here you go, money. I got you.
All right. So if that's
Why
your
not?
girl,
Why don't
how
y'all
long
move
That's
have
my-
y'all
if that's
been
my
together
girl.
before you decide to do that though?
It gotta be some time invested. It can't be no 6 months.
Okay.
No damn
I'm
6
still trying
months.
to figure out
What the
if I
fuck?
like
it.
6 months?
6
It gotta be
months?
it can't be no 6 months.
Let me ask you.
If I'm
a
doing that
question.
shit, that's some sucks.
Besides, okay,
I
so
don't even know if I
let's
like you or
say-
not.
Right. It gotta be some years. If I'm doing that, it gotta be some years. Like as far as the relationship go, it gotta be some years
Yeah.
into that. You know what I'm saying? Like 2-3 years where it's like, all right, we forming that connection, this, that, and the third. We not officially moving, like we go to each other's houses and stuff like that. That's different. But before we move in with each other,
So you moved in
I'll
with
probably
somebody?
help-
moved in with somebody
I
before?
probably
No, I live by
no.
myself. I don't
Yeah?
know them
Yeah,
people.
I've
How
been
was
with
it?
Before. I mean, I was.
we
only
talked
there
about this
for
on my
like-
last episode.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
the-
wasn't there. It
episode
was
before that.
short term. It was short term.
Okay. Yeah, I moved in with somebody. That shit was not lit.
Like
I mean, the
stayed
first
at
month
apartment
lit.
house.
The first month was
First
lit,
month lit.
and then afterwards, we
Like, nah, this you? Like,
Yeah. Yeah, honestly.
Listen,
Okay,
it's different.
but
Her 4
wait.
years she was with him, and then she moved in. That's different.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
yeah, man.
yeah.
That's
That's-
different.
yeah, wow.
That's different.
Yes.
I was like half of your time. I was like 2 years.
That's different. Okay, that's different though.
But that's the thing. Like, you think like after 4 years, like you would know like all the stuff.
Nah, yeah.
It's
You still
totally
don't know.
different when
Yeah.
you live with somebody.
Yeah.
Then you
Nigga
really
leaving the
see,
toilet
like-
seat up. And shit.
Listen, I listen to what Janee.
You just can't close it.
I ain't gonna hold you, Jane. It's from what you said before. You never really fully know a person. I remember you said that at the time when you never fully, you
You
never.
never moved in with nobody? Or
I
had somebody
stayed with
move in
them.
you?
No, I stayed with them for
Sleepovers
like 6 months, and after that, I'm like, yeah, this relationship is over. I can't do this
Them
no more.
sleepovers be the best. You bring the spend the night. It's not spend the night. Spend the
Spend the night.
night
Spend the
back.
night.
Spend the night.
You got to spend the night back. Ooh.
Okay, but let me ask you a question to piggyback off of like the whole financial thing.
Okay.
Besides paying rent or any like financial gift or anything like that, what else can you do to cater to a woman then? If you
I know.
want to,
Ooh.
if you're saying that you want to like provide for her in some type of way, if she's not willing to accept that you're gonna like cover like any finances, then what else can you do?
It's different quality time. That's definitely
That's
one.
what I was saying. I was
Spending
like,
time with the
quality
person
time.
because they don't want all that other extra shit. Sometimes a woman just wants you to spend time with them. Like, yo, let's,
You know what else you could do?
let's go here. Let's do.
You know what else you could
What?
do? And the older I get, time too.
Yeah.
But the most important thing you could do with a girl too, besides money, you could upgrade her mind. If you upgrade her mind, stimulate her mind with other shit in life,
Stimulate her
put
mind.
put her
Oh,
on
y'all
shit
heard that?
She never knew. She would look at you differently than another guy. Because guys don't do that shit. Guys just got 1-2 things on their mind.
You know
Take her
what
mind
it
and really
is.
upgrade it on like, yo, do this, read this, do
Facts.
this, put you on this, go on some deep conversation shit with her. she's gonna look.
For a deep conversation.
I love deep conversations.
Facts.
The conversation.
Libra shit.
I know.
Here we go. Here we go with the Libra. Here we go with the fucking Libra shit, man. Get the fuck out of here with that Libra
But
shit.
not
We
real
ain't
talk,
doing them
you
zodiac
upgrade-
signs
you
over here.
upgrade
It's
your
Cancer
mind.
season.
Yeah.
Like
It's
girls,
Cancer
so,
season.
like when a guy upgrade your mind, stimulate your mind, you look at him a lot more differently than just like he just wants you for sex or like whatever.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, since we talking about love languages, right?
Yep.
5 love languages. I'm sorry, excuse
I
me.
know mine.
5 love languages, right? Words of affirmation, quality time, physical touch, acts of service, and receiving gifts. I'm gonna start with you. What's your love language? Like, what if you could pick? All right, it's 5 here.
Quality
Pick
time.
2. Pick 2.
Quality time and
Pick
words
2.
of affirmation. Those are my love.
Why?
Quality time because I need to be able to chill with the person that I'm with. Like I need to be able to just like we don't have to like go on like crazy adventures or anything. Like I just need to be able to sit with you, have a conversation, and just be comfortable and also just have a good time.
Okay.
And then words of affirmation, I need reassurance. So I need to know like hey,
Emphasis on
Yeah.
reassurance. Yeah. Okay. What about you, Chris?
Should I probably say act of service? Definitely act of service.
Pick 2. Pick 2.
Damn, that's a hard.
Give
I
me
was
2.
gonna say words, but I like spending time with my shorty too. But I would say time is like regardless. So, but if
Yeah.
I had to pick, I would say act of service and words like just like what she said. So,
Words of affirmation. Okay,
yeah,
same
because,
thing.
Like
Fucking
I
Libras.
think like guys, especially guys, they like when your girl be like, damn, you getting a little big in the gym. I see you. Oh, like we like that. Yo, girls, listen. If you want to keep a man, right?
Go.
Look, if you want to keep a man, right? Like encourage that motherfucker or just like have him feel like he that nigga. Niggas love that shit.
Facts.
Real
What?
talk. Like you could just be like,
Hype me
damn,
up.
babe, your shoulders looking big. We like, yeah, we
Like,
telling you, like,
gas
no
me
shit
up,
that.
like do that.
The nigga pick up the groceries, like, damn, but you pick up them groceries. Like,
One
yeah,
trip
I got
and
all these
shit.
shits. One trip.
You know what I'm saying? Only one trip. We ain't going back for
But
one
yeah,
trip.
the Acts
Facts.
of service just shows me you're invested in me. So
Okay.
I like that. So that's why if a girl say, like, yo, do you want something to eat? Do you want me to order or cook? I always say cook because cooking is investing time. You could just order something like this, but she cook for you. She going to the
Definitely
store.
cook for me.
She doing this and doing that. It's active service. I like that.
And you
Okay.
pay attention to what I like and what I don't like.
Facts.
I'm gonna roll with active service and what's the other ones?
Words of affirmation, quality time, physical touch, and receiving gifts.
Ooh, I love me a good gift. But I'm gonna roll with active services and quality time.
Yeah.
Like get to know me, get to know what I like, what I don't like, when I want to talk, when I don't want to talk, when something bothering me.
Your
and I
moody
just don't
ass.
wanna, I am very moody.
Mad moody.
Listen, it is what it is. I'm a scale. I'm up
God
and down.
damn.
Rebalance.
But if you get to know me, you actually understand why.
I feel you. I feel you.
Yeah, facts.
For me too.
You like a gift, nigga.
Nah.
But you like to give the gift.
Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. I'm more of a definitely quality time. I'm gonna say quality time because that time invested, it could be for me. It's just doing like full activities for the whole day. Like yo, I got this thing planned out for us. We could do this. We could go skating. We could go to the aquarium. People don't think about that shit. People don't think about the aquarium, son. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm not even talking about half a day. I'm talking about a full day of activities.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking about quality time with that, and I gotta say, damn, I'm acts of service a word after me. It's in between with those two. I'll probably say leaning more towards words of affirmation.
I was gonna say.
I say that because I need to know, I need to be reassured too, just like I'm reassuring you. Like, yo, like, listen, this is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I need that. Communication is everything. to me.
Yes.
So we gotta talk.
Even if
We
it's
gotta
already
talk.
seeing you doing your thing,
Definitely.
like you're doing right now, she be like, damn, babe, your
Yeah.
YouTube is doing good. Like little shit like that, niggas like.
That means they paying attention. Even when
Yeah,
somebody paying
right.
attention, a man or woman, they paying attention. Shit,
Right.
like, oh shit.
Yeah.
You like, you paying attention to my shit.
Right.
That gets me a little like, all right.
Likewise.
The support, I love the support, but it's like, oh, you really paying attention to me.
Likewise.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
that's everything to me. So I would say definitely. I think those two go down the line. You know what I'm saying? But what you say you gonna ask
Since
me?
we talked about dates and aquarium, what's your cheapest date?
Cheapest
The
date?
cheapest date you ever went on?
The cheapest
cheapest-
one? Mine was walking through the park. That shit was free.
What? No, let me tell you about mine. So I was dealing with this girl, and she's like, love taking pictures, Instagram heavy. I'm like, all right, cool. You know, I'm into street art,
Okay.
Took her to the the Bushwick collection?
In Brooklyn.
I gotta go there because you
Took
keep
her to the
telling me about
Bushwick
that shit.
collection. I was like, yo, we just gonna take some pictures. All the murals taking pictures. We went and grabbed a slice of pizza, walked and talked, continued to take pictures. It was so dope, and I was so broke, and she never knew.
Wow. You serious?
You told me about that.
Yes, that was
Tell me
the
about
best,
that.
one of the best dates I ever did.
Sometimes, listen. Sometimes when it don't take a lot of money to be with a vibe. Like if you vibing with a person, all it takes is conversation and probably like $2-3 if you doing $1 pizza or shit like that. But
Now,
I'm just.
it was like a good $3 a slice. I'm not that cheap.
But my thing is, it don't take that much. You don't gotta spend bread, especially when you're on the first link up. You don't gotta spend that much bread on shit.
I'm not doing
Or
that.
just a few link ups. You don't gotta spend
Yeah, I'm
bread.
not we gonna do Roof Chris on the first date.
Instagram, you gotta take them
I'm
to
not doing
SEK. You got first date.
You don't gotta do all that shit. You know what I'm saying? All that shit superficial.
Yeah.
For real.
All that shit superficial. Fuck
Did
all
you
that
see
bullshit.
that video of the guy? He was like yelling at this girl because he paid like $600
saw
for the
that.
dinner or whatever,
Yeah, I
and she
saw
was
that.
just
$600.
yeah for
I
the
didn't
steak because they went to the what's that restaurant?
Salt
The
Bay.
Salt Bay restaurant,
Yeah.
right? And so she was like, "All right, I had a good time. Bye." He was like, "Oh, like I thought we was gonna go home. Like I thought we was gonna go home together." She's like, "No, I just."
But then
wanted to-"
I gotta say he capped. But you can't expect.
What,
Yeah, why
sex?
do people?
Yeah.
Yeah,
why-
you can't.
It's like, oh well, I spent all this money, so I
could've went and fucked the
figured that
prostitute. If
like
you want to do all that.
nobody told you to spend
For
$600.
real.
That's crazy.
bro.
$600.
Like,
You can't expect like
That's
sex.
not my
Yeah,
girl.
yeah, that's what he was
Yeah.
trying to get at. He was trying to say like, oh, since I spent like $600, you owe me.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't
Yeah,
respect that.
That's
I
wild.
don't understand why people feel entitled to pussy because you paid for a date.
Yeah, I don't respect that.
$600?
I want to go too.
Yeah, like this is for both
Like, you're
of
gonna
us.
eat how I want to eat. If I
Listen,
like
I'm-
steak, you're gonna eat steak.
I'm still stuck on $600. I'm not spending $600 on the
no.
first. You bugging.
Nah,
What was your most? What was your most expensive date or gift for y'all?
Ooh.
This is different. 'Cause it's like I'm taking somebody out for my birthday. I spent over.
Let's say receive
over a rack.
and you receive and gave like your most received gift you got and like
Oh, most like expensive received, like
yeah,
getting
and
a gift.
also gave to somebody like two of them basically.
Y'all gotta start with me.
Yeah, what's wrong with you, Mr. Cancer?
G talk.
I think the most I received the gift was, I think it would have to probably be, damn, what's the most? It has to be an Apple product that I got. That I got from somebody. Apple product, I gotta be. And the most that I've given as far as expensive, I want to say, damn, it had to be probably jewelry, like probably like Pandora bracelet, because I spent money on
Shit
that.
is bread.
Yeah.
And it's like probably that and damn, because when I give a gift, like I go all in, especially for somebody I really like, I go hard for. I'm going all in because the most I spent on a person was over a rack. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I spent, and I saved the money for shorty, so it's different. You know what I'm saying?
Birthday?
Yeah. So I spent over a rack. Like I'm talking about bread. You know what I'm saying? Mad. I spent like over probably close to 2,000. It was crazy. Listen. I saved up for it.
Yeah,
I saved for it. It takes a special person for me to do that for somebody. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I mean, for me, I go all in for the person I love. So it's different. But if it's somebody I'm just meeting, it's like that. They not gonna see that side of me.
What about you?
You're not gonna see that side of me.
Most expensive? I'm not gonna lie. I never really bought like anything like super expensive. Because again, like gifts is not like my love language. Like I barely bought like gifts when I was in my relationship. Like except for like holidays or birthdays and stuff like that. But even then, it was more like going to like events. Like we went out a lot.
Okay.
We didn't give each other gifts. So if I spent bread, it was probably like to do like a trip somewhere or to go to like some kind of concert or something like that.
Okay.
That's better than you don't buy me a gift. Take it.
Yeah, that was
What about you?
shit. The most expensive
I want to know.
I got.
Let's hear it.
The most expensive gift I got was these. I ain't gonna show these Balenciaga's shoes. Them shit was like. I looked at the retail. Them shit was like $850.
God
That was the
damn.
most expensive I got.
Shorty loves you.
No, I'm lying.
We know you love.
Actually, it was a pair of earrings. Which was like over a rack. And the most expensive.
You gave out, yeah. You gave to somebody.
I bought a Chanel bag.
You bought
That shit
Chanel.
was like $1,200. I was about to be. But listen,
Yo, your face was killing me, son.
I was about to be on some Quavo shit, but I put my pride aside. I ain't taking it.
Oh, you could take this back.
You low key look like Quavo, bro.
I saved, like you said.
You
I knew
gotta
her shit
save.
was coming up.
'Cause you know
and
her
I
shit
saved
come my birthday,
2, 3,
yeah.
4 months for that shit.
Facts.
Not gonna lie.
We doing that.
Imagine him snatching the bag back and be like,
Shit back.
give me
We
my
doing that.
He's gonna walk with it now.
Yeah, that's just my mom.
walk with it.
One with the silence. I want to hear. Janee. Let's hear it,
I
Janee.
don't do the materialistic thing. I don't see the purpose, and I could do that for myself. Like,
Okay.
if I'm with someone, let's elevate each other. So,
Hey.
I paid somebody
Your
tuition
soul.
before, but I thought I was
What?
gonna marry her. Yeah,
You put somebody in
I marry her.
Tuition.
Yo,
Yes,
I
thought
never
was gonna-
heard
I
of
love
that.
girl.
That's different.
That is different.
You talking about credit.
took somebody to
That's
school.
different.
I love that. I thought I was gonna marry her.
Wow.
What,
it's levels to it. I don't do bags.
Damn,
I'm going to
Janee.
set that shit on fire
That's
if you break my
deep.
heart. I can't.
That is-
That's my listen. That's my first time hearing that.
Yeah,
Tuition
I've
per person.
never-
Yes, I thought I was gonna marry her. Like that was my fiance at the time,
Oh, so okay.
and I got a car. That was the most expensive I got.
Oh, you got.
Got a car.
Got a car?
It's different.
Now
It's
that's
levels to it,
something
baby.
to say, like, oh, I paid for your school. Like,
Oh, yeah, that's right. You did say you
that's-
got a car.
But when we broke up, I was so
It
mad.
was nasty.
I was what?
It was
I
nasty?
Was so different. I spent all this goddamn money for it to end.
rip up that.
I wish.
Nah, that's
All right,
Low
talking about them
degree.
gifts. All right,
That's
talking about them gifts, right? Talking about gifts and giving out gifts and whatnot and
Yeah.
perceiving other people. This goes to my next question. So, how do you guys feel about like social media, like comparing our lives to social media? Do you think when we look at social media, because we all know like sometimes people be like, yo, I want to be like that, I want to see that, but all in all, it be cap, it don't be real. So, what
Yeah.
y'all, what you think about the social media life and comparing your life to other people's life on social media?
It's a double-edged sword. It definitely has. It depends on how you use it.
Okay.
You know, social media can be very beneficial. Like, I've gotten jobs just from people looking at my Instagram profile and DMing me like, "Oh, can you work on this project with
Really?
me?" People
Oh,
that I
okay.
had never like known, and I was like, "Yeah, sure." And then it's like I follow like certain influencers that, you know, spread like positivity and motivation and all that stuff, and so it helps me out. But then it can be a negative because sometimes it's like it can put you in an envious place.
Okay.
Like if you see somebody like living like a luxurious life and all that stuff, again, it's like how you picture it. It's like you can either be like, oh, this is motivational, this is what I want, or you can be like, oh, damn, why does that person have that and I don't? It's like either way.
You ever
Okay.
compare your life to it before?
I used to.
Yeah.
I used to.
Word.
I think we all
Yeah, I think it's like
low key we all
I
did
used
that
to be
shit.
like, yo, damn, why can't I be living in a luxury building and, you know, just taking flights here and there and all that
Right.
shit?
Like, what am I doing wrong?
Yeah, right? Like, what am I doing wrong?
It
But
be
then
all cap,
instead,
though.
like, I started looking at it like, okay, I can't do that now, but my life isn't bad. Like, I'm not in, like, you know, a shitty situation, anything like that. Life is good for me, actually.
Most
I think
definitely.
social media definitely fucked up a lot of shit. So like piggyback off what you was saying, like I used to compare my shit too when I was younger. Like, yo, damn, nigga got Rolex, woo woo, this, that, and the third. But then I've been around a lot of them motherfuckers. That shit cap.
And they
A lot of people just post their best highlights on social media.
Yeah.
They never post the shit that's
They
going
going
through in
through.
their
Yeah.
life. So I'll just say that shit cap. And social media also fucked up a lot of people morals, I think. Dating. Fuck, like our generation is fucked up from social media.
That part.
You get what I'm saying? So
That
I
part.
think a lot of people think if you're average or you're just doing your thing, that's bad. You get what I'm saying?
And then it shouldn't be
And
like
it's-
that.
Exactly.
It shouldn't,
So
yeah.
I think social media definitely, and it low key leaves a lot of people in depression too. But they, like you said, they'll compare like, yo, damn, especially like in a relationship. Oh, this nigga taking her on a lot of places and shit. So she'll come to you like, my friend.
No,
or
you're
that-
not, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Wow.
Vice versa.
Yep.
You see a guy will see a girl on social media, body all crazy, she got the body work, everything, and then he'll see another girl who's just as beautiful, but people's minds are so fucked up. If your ass or your titties don't look
on
like
that
this,
ass. They
that's
focus
not
on
the
that
beauty, you
ass.
know. So it's like
Yeah.
social media fucked up a lot of shit, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Well,
So that's how I
what you
feel.
think about that, Janee?
You know, I hate social media.
I know you do.
I-
I've been trying to get you on the gram, like,
I
yo,
gave social
spread.
media up years ago for a relationship that ended.
Fiance?
Yeah.
Is it all right? All right.
Y'all
I don't mean to cut you off. I don't mean to cut you off. Is that worth it? Like, to cut off everything for the person you with and you love?
It depends.
Like, you want to jeopardize or like delete all your social media?
So what I had to learn with social media is, everybody is not entitled to know what's going on in your life.
True.
And sometimes we overindulge, and you have people who just don't like you or are envious of you who would throw salt in your relationship. So yeah, I'd rather live my life in private with my partner. We taking trips, we trying to get a house together. We are doing everything we are supposed to do, rather than going on social media and trying to look cute to impress somebody else.
True.
I wanted to say something about that. I feel like nowadays, like dating wise and social media, it's become like more of like a flex now. People are so like obsessed with like, oh, I want somebody to go out with and I can take cute pictures. Like they want like that visual of like, oh, perfect relationship. That
it's not.
It doesn't.
It's not,
The best relationships is private though.
Yes.
Like that's crazy.
private, not hidden.
There you go. So like, if I have I'm not gonna be posting every video with my girls and shit, but like, I probably know I'm gonna have a shorty, but I'm not posting every moment we do.
True.
So like you said, I'm not hiding my girl. You know what I'm saying? You probably see a flick. You
gonna do a Drake?
But like, I'm not about to do
it.
all the extra shit. That
Yeah,
you saying, like,
right.
For sure.
Me, I'm thinking, all right, this is me. Like, I love being private. So it's like, you will know that I have a girl, like my woman and stuff like that. I probably post like once out the blue.
Yeah.
But everything we doing is private. Everything we could be going go like out the country somewhere and y'all wouldn't know. I probably just show like, oh, I'm here, like post a location one time and I wouldn't even be there at that specific location. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of women be doing that too, like where they show where they put the location and they don't even be. Sometimes they don't even be there. Like that's a smart thing to do. Yeah, you wait till you get home to post the shit. You know what I'm saying? But I've always been private. I've never been a showboat like showing out. Unless it was, my girl's birthday. Like, I'll show out all crazy. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's my girl's birthday. And then I pop up, like, with a relationship picture, like, every once in a while. Yeah. Throw it back in the archive. You know what I'm saying?
I'm done.
Because it ain't none of your business. You know what I'm saying? But, I mean,
little Christmas.
I probably leave one picture there, but it's like you're not gonna know all about my relationship.
Right.
We good. We straight over here.
What do you think about like the couples that post everything? Like they do the vlogs and they do. Like,
I think that's all right. That's cute. That's cute.
Dope, but they making bread off it.
Yeah, they are. But you don't know. Listen, but you don't know what they be going through because they could be going through mad shit. And be like, all right, let's look right for this vlog. Let's look
like a Queen and Clarence.
I ain't talking about them. They good. I'm just talking about.
They do the vlogs.
They do. Yeah, they do their vlogs like that. Yo, I told you about them. I told you about them, right? I love them, son.
I never heard of them.
Quan and Rissa. Rissa and Quan. I'm sorry.
I just know.
Shout out to Rissa and Quan. Yo. If y'all seeing this right now, I love y'all. For real, they the best. They the best YouTube because they seem like it's not fake. You gotta check them out on YouTube, but they don't seem like they fake. They seem like everything. They probably have arguments here and there, but they just seem like they just click. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's something that's and YouTube they got past 2 million subscribers.
Would you do?
They make money. Listen,
no, I don't think I would.
They made videos.
My business that much.
Listen, they made videos about the money they was making. They make videos about the money they was making. You know what I'm saying?
That, though?
They said Queen.
What I do? What?
Would you like? Let's say you meet somebody and y'all become a couple. Would you start doing like the couple vlogs and all that?
30K.
Listen.
I don't know.
Maybe. If I was if I was doing a YouTube thing, if I was doing a YouTube couple and stuff like that, it has to be some years invested first before I actually be like, all right, let's do this YouTube thing. Okay. It gotta be some years, like I gotta get to know you. So I'm not gonna be on some like after 6 months, hey, let's do this couple, let's do this. Nah.
I will.
After 6 months?
No, I'm talking about in a relationship. If I'm on a YouTube wave and if I'm want to do a vlog couple thing, I'll do it.
Yeah. Make a page separate for that?
For sure. Okay. Yeah, for sure. I'll do it. And if we making a bag, I'm doing it. It's not like we doing nothing crazy.
We making a bag. We making money there.
We doing a little challenges shit, I'll do it. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it.
I still like my privacy.
What would you do?
I like my privacy.
So you want to pop up and do like, yo, we can make money together.
If we can make money, yeah, but I have to really be invested with you. Like I dealt with females who want to post me and do all this YouTube stuff, but. Like I said, I don't even know if I like you that much.
Okay.
I don't want to know.
All right. How long it take for Janee to like a person?
5 years.
Like how long it take?
It depends.
I want to know. Like
I dealt with some females like within the first 2 months we were like inseparable.
We be like, oh, you like?
And then I met some people.
Wait, so how? I'm sorry, I don't mean to.
It depends on the person. It depends on their vibe and their personality. It's been times where I dealt with somebody and after 8 months, I'm like, I don't even like you. We just
Really?
gotta stop having sex. That's what it is. And I can keep it real with myself. I like sex, so it's like if
Who doesn't? Come on.
sexual compatibility is there, cool. But other than that, it's
I'm glad you mentioned that. That was leading to my next topic. All right, so all right. I got a question. Right? Because we know, like, we was talking about the love languages and acts of service and words of affirmation, but we left out physical touch. Like, we know that
That's my-
eventually we're gonna get to having sex with our partner and this and the third. So I want to know how important is sexual compatibility with a person.
major.
Like, how important is that with a person? Like, how important, like, I'm talking about how important is, aside from the other love languages, how important is that to have that compatibility sexual wise over the other love? Like, let's put everything to the side and just talk about sexual compatibility.
Period. In a relationship,
Yes.
that shit is major.
Yeah,
It's major.
It's a fact.
It's major.
Yes, it's major. That's
What's you?
love language number 3.
What's you? Because you be quiet about whenever I talk about sex. She's like,
Yeah, because
I don't want to
sex
hear.
honestly isn't like a major thing for me. I don't really like
100%, what would it be?
in a percentage.
Percentage.
100%, would it be 30%?
It'd be like 40.
Okay.
I put it at 40.
40%.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's how important it doesn't really matter. Like, if they was like, it was whack, and you'd be like, all right, we could. I like you. Let's try to work.
Yeah,
this
like
out.
if I like you like a lot, then I'm obviously
That's
looking at more than just sex. Like
Like, I'm talking about they
like
not.
they trash.
If
Yeah.
it's trash,
All right, they can't be trash.
Like, they just
ooh, I don't
whack.
even know your name. After
oh,
this. I'm sorry. If it's trash,
Yeah.
nah. If it's
Are you one like, all right, I like you that much. Let's just work through this,
That's
babe.
almost like that.
You seem like that type. Hold on. Wait. You seem like that type.
I am that.
You are that. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
You want to work that out? Okay.
I'll work it out.
Wow.
Out
Yeah.
but wait, how long does it take before you know the sex is trash?
after the 4th round.
4th round? So you gotta go. No, I say after this.
The first round, I never judge nobody.
Yeah, no, because
Nah, because the first time y'all get into
Two strangers.
The first
The
time.
first round.
First
they be
time.
like,
Okay.
First time, like, because you don't know what they
Yeah,
like. You don't
I
know
say
what
after the 3rd time, I know for a fact
Facts.
it's clipped or not.
Facts.
Okay.
Facts.
It-
With you.
And that's stretching it.
Facts.
And what about you, Sean? Like, what?
Sex, that shit important.
Yeah.
That shit is important.
That shit mad
If
important.
shit not lit, it's not lit.
It got to be something there. Once I can't stand you, like I got to focus
Yeah.
on something else in order for me to.
what if the sex is like lit, but the person
Oh,
themselves?
then
Oh, I've been there.
I've been there.
I've been there.
We all been
I
there.
gotta
we all
go.
been there.
I think we all been there. That's like, it's clip
Right.
like.
Okay.
But the
The
person.
devil-
So that's what I mean.
It's
though.
just an
So, like,
attachment. It just holds a little attachment sometimes with some people. It'd be like, all right.
But if you so
I know that
so
one.
then it goes back to what I'm saying. Then. So like if you really like the person like a lot and you have like a good vibe and y'all get along, y'all everything is perfect.
Mm-hmm.
But if the sex isn't good, y'all telling me y'all gonna be like,
Okay, but how long are we waiting?
Yeah, like,
That's
oh,
the
I got. Why I
question.
gotta keep doing it with you if it's not gonna work?
If
If I
she's
can't.
lit, if she's lit,
Like, come on.
the sex is whack. I gotta slide.
Yeah.
'Cause it's not like
That's my song, by the way, too.
what
Slide.
All right. Oh, her?
Yes.
Yeah, that shit fire.
We not gonna talk. We gonna talk about her at a different time. But go ahead,
But
continue.
yeah, I gotta slide. Like, I can't. Nah.
Yeah.
But how long are we waiting before we be like, all right?
That's what I'm
yeah,
saying. Like,
out.
how long we waiting, Nikki? How long we waiting? Cause I'm like, come on, bro. How many
You
times?
done had some trash juice before, right? In the bed, right? So it's like, you was like, it's a waste of time.
But she's the type to be like, all right, let's just try to,
"Eh."
All down for actually
Why
getting
you
to
make
know
me
each
sound-
other to see if we actually like having sex. And maybe we haven't learned each other's bodies yet.
True.
Okay.
But how long are we
Body
waiting?
language.
But you've been around some, you've done had some trash experience,
Yes, I
right?
have.
And have you ever hit that person up again?
If I was
Probably once or twice, probably.
Probably
once or twice. We all guilty of that.
I actually like the person.
Give him a second
I
chance.
actually like her for who she is. I wouldn't mind, but that's more of a friend level. I can't see myself being in a relationship, and that's just me being honest. Because if that's something that's major to me, and we tried, it's not working. I don't want to cheat on you. I don't feel like you deserve that. So we can still be friends.
Yeah, I
But-
agree.
I'm
What
gonna
about
do
you?
I
You
wanna
think
do.
it's important?
Nigga, what? That shit, come on, bro. And you know how come on, bro. That shit is important. Like, I have to, come on. Like, that's major for me because it's like, aside from everything else, like, we got the words affirmation, act service. That's all great. But if our bodies can't, like, connect on, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we have that moment where we just connect. But it's like, if it's all right, I give them a second chance if it's try. Like, say, all right. I'm like, oh shit, this shit was whack in my head, but it's like, you know what? I'll give you a second chance. I'll be like, you know what?
Okay.
First time didn't work out. Let's try it again, babe. Not babe, but you know, like let's try it again.
I done that shit now.
But do you talk about it?
Try it. Do you talk about
Talk about what made the sex whack?
I don't.
Sometimes when you rush into it, I don't say nothing, but
I
sometimes
don't.
in your head, I
Talk
think
about it because I want to know. Like, I know how mine is, and I didn't think you would give me this whack performance. So let's talk about it. Like, was it something I wasn't doing? Is something that you didn't do? I mean, that's part of communication, right?
Yeah.
So let's talk about it. If I like you
It
that
depends
much,
how much I like you.
yeah. If I like you that
Yeah,
much, let's talk
slide.
about
If
it.
it's a slide, I'm not-
Yeah, I don't really.
you're not really focused on but if I really like you, just like, all right, listen.
So y'all ever
me
had a
talk to you.
person that like y'all wanted and y'all got it wasn't it?
Yes.
Oh
That shit
yeah,
happened, bruh.
yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
3 months, bro.
That should be. I'll be like,
Yeah, I'd be like, oh.
I'll be
on read,
disappointed.
Text on read. Finally got it.
I'll be highly.
I waited
highly
this long. I was
disappointed.
good for
Right.
nothing. Was it for nothing?
I'll be disappointed. I ain't gonna hold you. But we go. All right. I'm gonna close out with one last question. I want to say because we was talking about so many different things. We just all the stuff I had lined up. We got through most of it. I ain't gonna hold you. But I think closing out. I think what you guys think about what was I gonna say like the cost of living. Like, all right, so you know, like the minimum wage and stuff like that, like how much we make, 15, 18 per hour. Do you think that we can afford this type of lifestyle with minimum wage? Like we could actually get our own place, our own, like just owning stuff. Like I want to say like having our own apartment, starting off with that. Like you think that's something we can with minimum wage? Like, cause it's significantly low. Like what we make.
A room with like 4 or 5 people and play.
That's the thing. Without roommates, I'm talking about without roommates. Do you think we can make that happen without having roommates? Why we have to have roommates?
Impossible.
It depends.
At least unless 2 jobs. Like we.
No.
I mean, I work 2 jobs, but the whole goal is to take one of those incomes and invest it to another income.
Yeah.
So if you know how to balance out your money, I mean, I see some people do some great things off a minimum wage.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out how they did it.
Like
but
how, bro? I'm struggling.
It's save you put stuff aside, like saving wise. You put stuff
Yeah,
aside
open
every
up new
paycheck,
streams
something
of
small,
income.
Yeah,
every
saving,
time, and then you
yeah.
just build off that.
Right.
It
My
depends-
grandma
it
taught me
depends
that.
Where you live at though.
That too.
But you talking about New York?
I'm talking about New York.
Nah.
Like I said,
Hell no.
Hell
I mean, no, it's
Hell nah.
Yeah, you
Nah.
definitely gotta get 2 jobs.
But it's crazy because why is it like, all right, why is it different in
Giving
Atlanta?
somebody
Like down
business.
south. When you down south, why is it different in Atlanta?
For
Like
one,
down south and
for-
stuff.
For not even Atlanta, shit was Atlanta going up in price.
Get a house.
Damn sure is.
Yeah, Atlanta ain't the same how it used to be. Like, if you live on the outskirts of Atlanta, then you
Everybody live in
lit.
the outskirts and just drive in.
Yeah, but if you live in Atlanta, this shit just like New York. I ain't even gonna hold you, bro. But if you talking
Really?
about down south period, like Houston,
Yeah, like all
Atlanta,
that.
this shit
Can you-
different because for one, they pay rate is different. 1, 2, the population is not as big as New York. And 3, it's not that many. It's not that many businesses as much as
Yeah,
New York.
opportunities,
Yeah,
yeah.
opportunities.
Damn.
bro.
Yeah.
That's why. But that's why I say I'd rather live down south because if you make 35,000, you got a lot more to show compared to living in New York. You make 70,000, you living in a box. So
That's crazy,
I'd rather
though.
make
I thought
less,
case.
but I got
That's
privilege.
ridiculous.
Everything you need. Yeah.
Yeah, you feel me?
Yeah.
Then making 70, 80,000, but I'm barely
Yeah.
scratching. So
Right.
that's
Making all,
Sheesh, scratching
all
the
the money
surface.
that I
Well,
live in.
what you supposed to say? Like what you think? Because you said it depends. Like, do you think I need more than one job to really make a living in New York?
Hell
Like
yeah.
trying to
Yeah.
okay.
Hell yeah.
You gotta have either, if it's not the minimum wage, you gotta have some other type of income.
got
Yeah.
to.
You have.
Damn.
There's
That's why
no
it's so
way.
important right now to open up new streams of income.
Yeah.
Especially during that pandemic. Like if you didn't have a
Oh, that taught me
stream
so
of
much.
income, it's like
That taught me so much. Oh.
I didn't realize how broke I thought I was doing good. The pandemic hit, I lost a job. I'm like,
I wish we had
What?
time for
That's
that.
the
Yo,
savings?
listen, let me tell you something. That taught me so much. We talked about it on my first episode. That taught
COVID
me
shit?
so much. But
Yeah.
we ain't gonna get to that, but that taught me so much, man. But it's I think I think you do need more than one job.
You're not an
If you
outside
we talking about
open? I'm broke.
Outside.
July 1st,
Yeah,
outside's open.
Bro.
Listen, yo, I better see y'all outside this summer. We all linking up. I don't care what y'all say.
Outside been open
And we
for
going,
real,
listen,
for real.
and we doing the paintballing thing for my birthday. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, 4 more days is my birthday, July 5th. Shout out to
During
Kansas.
COVID, I ain't even gonna lie. I wish I ain't have a job. Niggas was eating crazy, yo.
I couldn't get unemployment.
What?
I had 2 jobs and I had to actually work.
Same here. We was all working, clocking in mad
Yeah,
as fuck.
listen.
Yo,
I see
I
them
know
every
people
day.
who
I'm
was
mad as
making
hell.
$1,100.
I was mad as fuck.
You
Took
saw
some
us bad as
shit.
fuck.
I was mad as
Yo,
hell,
we
bro.
saw what was like in the ghost town. We used, me and you was working together. It was
We wasn't
like,
doing nothing,
bro.
But we like, bro, niggas getting like 1,000 a week, bro.
$1,100 a week,
A
and I
week?
have to work
Yeah.
2
That's me.
weeks
to get that.
I'm
What?
niggas. I was making that.
God damn.
I know a lot of my friends who was making all of that, and I'm just sitting here like I gotta go to work and catch COVID, damn near die to make a penny. This can't be the life God designed me
Real
for.
talk. My
Yo.
little cousin, he said he ain't get shit for like 3 months, and they wrote him a big ass check for like
No
14,000.
lie. COVID
I
changed
said,
my
Yo,
life.
people was going
What?
crazy on the unemployment too. Like, yo,
They definitely ran it up.
I know you, yo. That's why I was like unemployment. Yo, I really envy
would've
people that was on unemployment. I ain't gonna hold you. I envied all y'all on
I
unemployment.
always tried to like think, that unemployment gonna run out.
Nah, it
and
went
if
to
you ain't
savings,
saved
though.
that
It
money,
went to-
baby
it
girl,
went to
baby
savings.
boy.
I
You gotta
definitely
eventually pay that
saved
shit
a lot.
back though.
You did your thing with it.
But
I feel like you-
that's if you
Yeah.
scammed.
Oh,
If you scammed,
that unemployment. I feel like you gotta pay that shit, all that
they
shit
ran
back.
that up too.
PPPs?
They ran that
They
up.
ran that up.
They ran it up.
But when our job is near Foot Locker, everybody had bags and shoes on during
Yeah.
unemployment.
Everybody was running with the
Yeah, but
bag
that's
of
what
Foot
I'm saying, though.
Locker.
The unemployment, when it ends in like July. No,
I think when it ended.
September.
I think
Yeah,
September.
September.
Yeah.
So,
Damn.
and the thing is, if you didn't
Yeah.
save that money, you're not gonna forget. If you didn't save that money and you didn't find another job, 'cause I think now they're making you look for a job. So if a job call you back and you decline it, your unemployment is cut.
Yeah.
Wow.
But if you didn't save that money and
Yeah.
when it ends, you don't have a job. I mean, what was all that
I
balling
saw
for?
nothing last year. I saw nothing but this last during the COVID this summer. I saw nothing but yachts, the little boats, and the little bottles, the bell shit.
With the Casa Azul
Yeah,
and
I
the
s-
1942 and the
oh,
goddamn
God.
fireworks.
No cap.
Yo.
I
The whole
hate every
pandemic.
single one of them. If y'all listen, I hate every single one of y'all. All you
Yo.
kept hearing is goddamn fireworks. I went to go to sleep. I gotta work in the morning.
Yo, and it still begins. You know, it's 4th of July is coming up. It's
yeah,
gonna
but
go
it's
crazy.
it's not as bad as it was last year.
This weekend's gonna be crazy. I guarantee you, this
Last
weekend
year
is gonna
was
be crazy. This weekend, I'm telling you, it's gonna be crazy this
In
weekend.
my crib, they be doing
Mark
that
my
shit.
words.
That
Yeah, they
shit was
started about my
crazy.
house.
Yo, mark my words, it's gonna be crazy this weekend, and I ain't gonna be in New York. But anyway,
Not supposed to.
but yo, listen, I just want to say I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for coming on episode
Thanks
3.
for the invite.
Yo,
Sure, bro.
we really talked about some shit, man. I can't wait for people to hear this, but
For sure.
man, just y'all go around, just shout y'all social medias and stuff like that.
Nicheal Gadson. IG is OMG. It's Nicheal.
IG, Twitter, Snap, everything, literally at the real Kris Rose.
Kris
Everything.
Rose.
IG Queen J. That's KWEEN_JAE.
Yo, listen, y'all make sure y'all follow her, man. Make sure she get on social
Don't do
media,
that.
man, for real. But
Not
listen,
happening.
and y'all know y'all can follow me, Real G Hawkins, on everything. But yo, I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all.
bro.
It's your boy G from NYC. I'm out.
G.